And we've been joined by Coach Willie Taggart from USF. The Bulls are 1-0. USF began its season this past Saturday against Western Carolina. USF won the game 36-31. Bulls are in action this coming Saturday back at home at Raymond James Stadium against Maryland. It will be a 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time start on CBS Sports Network. Coach, thanks so much for joining us on the call. If you could take a minute to tie up the win against Western Carolina, and then tell us what you expect to see when you're back at home this Saturday against Maryland, please.
We got a good win, a really nice win for our football program. Things did not necessarily go as well as we wanted to early in the game, but our guys fought through and stayed together and started to make some of the plays they were capable of, and they fought their way back to a victory. I thought more importantly, our football team found a way to win. It was something that we didn't do before, and it was good to see them stay together and come back and finally win that ball game. And got some good individual play by some guys, but great team victory. And next week against Maryland, we got to do better. There's some areas of improvement we can do much better in both sides of the ball, and I expect for that to happen going into week 2 and see if we go out next year.
We'll take questions for Coach Willie Taggart. Please hit *1 on your telephone to join the queue, and then the operator will introduce you.
And we'll go to Joey Johnston with Tampa Tribune.
Boy, what's the status of Andre Davis?
Right now he's sore, getting treated for his sternum, but he's day to day.
Too early to know how he'll be for Saturday?
Don't know yet. Hopefully he'll be fine. He's walking around, and again, like I say, he's day to day. He's rehabbing, and we'll see as the week progresses.
Did you come out of with any other injury concerns heading into this Saturday?
Other than, Thor got hurt. We're going to get an MRI on him tomorrow and see exactly what it is, but he'll be the only one.
Yeah. Thanks.
We'll go next to Joey Knight with the Tampa Bay Times.
Coach, will you have to have the same kind of talk in your office with Marlon before the next game about, last week it was don't get too nervous, this week, just stay grounded? Is he the kind of kid who can stay grounded?
I think he is. Marlon, one of those kids, he doesn't talk a lot. He just go out and work every day and always put a little smile on his face. And he's not one of those boastful type guys, and I think he'll be fine. We all talked about it. Stay hungry and stay humble. And I can see Marlon doing that as well. And I think he has some great teammates around him to keep him grounded and understand that he got to continue to do the things he's been doing to get him to this point and not lighten up, but tighten up. So I think Marlon will be fine with that and will continue to grow as a football player.
And just going back and reviewing the tape, what were the key to some of his big runs? Was it Marlon? Was it the line giving him seams? So what were the keys there?
I think it's a combination of both. Offensive line did a good job of opening some holes, and Marlon did a good job of helping set up the blocks. And then once he hit the hole, he hit it. I thought he had great vision and great balance in running the ball, but his O-lineman did a great job of opening up some holes for him. That was really good to see from our football team is our guys up front be physical and allow those holes to open so Marlon can do what he does.
And we'll go next to Joey Johnston with Tampa Tribune.
Willie, after you looked at the tape, what were your impressions of Mike Weitz night when you were able to break it down a little more in detail about how he did the other night?
I thought Mike rushed a lot of things. I thought he wasn't calm. I thought everything was in a hurry rather than just settling it down and throwing the ball on time, taking the right drops that you're normally supposed to take. I thought everything was just in a hurry, and it showed just some of the throws that he made and and not only Mike, but some of our receivers there early in the game. And once all those guys settled down, we started complete some passes. But I thought more importantly, everything was just a rush for him. And Mike needed to settle down and not press. And when he did, he made some of the plays for us. But there's a lot of areas of improvement. More is just fundamentals and technique. I think if we're a lot better at that, we'll execute better offensively. But a lot of it's come down to the fundamentals and the technique, and we didn't do a good job at the quarterback position with that, receiver position with that at times. But when we did, we executed.
What needs to improve on defense after you watch their play on tape?
I think if you look at it, we got to shut down pass game. They threw the ball 66 times and completed like 40-something, and we got to stop the pass game. I thought our guy did a great job of stopping the run, and we got to get up and not let them continue to throw quick games on us. We got to adjust to that better, and I thought we did at a while, and then we slacked off a little bit there in the fourth quarter, and but being more aggressive and not playing so soft out on the edges.
Thanks.
We'll go next to Joey Knight with the Tampa Bay Times.
Coach, you're not the only coach in the country that keeps your freshmen off limits. A lot of coaches do it, but why do you have that philosophy? What do you choose to do?
It's what I told you guys about that last year. I don't know why we're talking about that now. It's an issue again, and it was something we already been through this. Our freshmen not ready for that. That's something we're going to train them on how to talk to the media, and they have enough worries as it is. And we want those guys to continue to grow and be a part of the team and just play football and not have to worry about those other things. And when the time comes, they will talk. But now they're not going to talk. They're going to continue to grow and develop and be a great student and be a great football player and understand how to deal with the media as we continue to help those guys. And then when that time comes, they will. And they'll do a good job when they do.
Do you have any other questions for Coach Taggart, please?
We'll go next to Joey Johnston with Tampa Tribune.
What do you see from Maryland? What do they do well? What concerns you?
What they do well, the quarterback is experienced and have some weapons to throw to. Really talented at receiver and talented at the running back position, and good offensively and defensively. Run pretty much the same thing we do, and they have some skill guys, very athletic, and concerns for me is just us doing better, executing better. That's our concerns, is to play better USF football, and if we can do that, then everything else will take care of itself.
Do you like the fact this game kicks off at 3:30 with the heat? Do you feel like it gives you a big advantage?
Oh, I love the heat. I think our football team loves the heat. It'd be fun. We've been practicing in the heat, spring and fall, and I think our guys will be ready for it. They adjusted to it. They should be acclimated to it and be able to go out and play 4 quarters at a high level in the heat. And you will hope that it is an advantage for our guys, that they play in it, they practice in it, now it's going out and performing. It's going to be hot, so and that's a good thing. It's Florida. It should be hot.
Thanks.
Any other questions for Coach Taggart, please? Coach, well, thank you for your time this week. Look forward to talking to you again next Monday.
All right, thank you.
Okay, and that is Coach Willie Taggart. The Bulls at home on September 6th this Saturday against Maryland, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS Sports Network.